Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame, romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the free Twin Flames Affirmation Meditation. The link is below. Welcome to the weekly Twin Flame Tarot reading, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday. It is January 10th, 2022. How are you doing, Twin Flame? To start, we are going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames around the globe understand what they need to know to learn and to grow this week. Okay, so we are going to get started with the Divine Feminines for this week. This is the Angel Tarot deck that I'm using by Radley Valentine in Hay House. So we are going to pick the first card for Divine Feminine Twin Flames. The next is going to come from the Angel Therapy deck. This is by Doreen Virtue. It's no longer in print, but this is a great deck. So we're going to pick one for Divine Feminines. And then we are going to pick from the A World of Answers Oracle deck. I keep saying the, it's actually A World of Answers. This is the deck that my sister and I put together. And next we're going to pull for Divine Masculines. This is for the Divine Masculines in this collective. For this week, starting January 10th, 2022, Divine Masculines, Guardian Angels. Awesome. Next, this is for Divine Masculines from the Angel Therapy. And finally, from the World of Answers. And then we're going to pick for the couple. This is for the union energies for the week for the twin flame couple. Dear angels and guides, twin flame angels and romance angels, please help us to understand. Perfect. And next we're going to pick this Angel Therapy deck right here. Angel Therapy. And finally, this is from the World of Answers for the twin flame couple. Next, we're going to pick the romance energy for the week. This is the romance energy for this week for twin flames. And then we're going to pick a qualifier, messages of love. This is the qualifier for the romance energy. It might enhance the already romance energy, or it might slightly change. Next, we're going to pick from the Hidden Truth Oracle. This is messages from DN to DS for this week. Divine Masculine Twin Flames. What do you have to say to your Divine Feminines this week? DNs to DS for the week. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's start with the Divine Feminines. We've got throat chakra. I feel like this is about speaking your truth. Throat chakra, and this is the one actually that stood out the most to me, the throat chakra. Speak your truth. I love it. Okay. The next thing that came out was the Queen of Fire with the Release card. So release is telling me surrender. I said Queen of Earth, Queen of Fire, not Queen of Earth. I don't know if I said Queen of Earth, Queen of Fire. With a release card, this is just telling me, Divine Feminines, to spread your wings and fly, regardless of what's going on in your twin flame connection. Do speak your truth, just in general, speak your truth. But I feel like this is more like let go, let God, you do your thing. You let your Divine Masculine do his or her own thing. And in any case, speak your truth. In any case. Now, you can be tactful about this, of course. You can be really tactful, but I feel like this is just like speak your truth clearly, speak your truth eloquently, and don't hold back and don't like sugarcoat things or lie, give white lies just because you're afraid of what might happen. But I do feel like this is a sense of confidence and self-confidence for divine feminines this week. So for divine masculines, we got this almost like aha moment of everything coming together for DMs. It's kind of like the realization of everything, the realization of the culmination of this twin flame journey to get them toward reunion. It's kind of like that bigger picture aha moment. Because we have the 10 of water, 10 of cups with you are a powerful light worker, divine masculine. 10 of cups with you are a powerful light worker. And what I feel the global messages for DMs this week is you can see the picture clearly now, divine masculines. You can really see the bigger picture clearly with your divine feminines. You can see the bigger picture in the fact that this is a spiritual connection. It's a long-lasting connection. It is a connection that is meant to be together, like not just a separation, not just a friendship, but together. Trustworthy, romantic, that may or may not involve children, but you have the bigger, clearer picture now. And it's funny because divine masculine got be mindful about your communication, and then divine feminine got throat chakra about truthful, honest communication. I do feel that for divine masculines, as they're articulating the fact that they have seen the bigger picture, as they speak to their divine feminines, they're going to have to be very careful with their words not to step on toes, because Mercury is going retrograde this Friday, which is January 14th, 2022. We are in the Mercury retrograde shadow this whole week. It's been ongoing. And so I do feel that even though it is really important to speak your truth and be truthful and honest and speak from your heart, for divine masculines, it's almost like if you're going to present to your divine feminines that you see the bigger picture, be eloquent in the speech and be truthful. And I would say try to stay away from blame, shame, guilt type speech, and take responsibility for what you're about to say, divine masculines, and also be kind in what you're saying. Because everybody has had a different past with their twin flame, and it may not be like all rosy, which oftentimes it's not all rosy. So for the couple, it looks really good. I feel that the goddess energy, the divine feminine energy, is actually drawing in the longevity of what's happening here, because we have the 3 of fire, which is about making long-term plans. The goddess energy is this divine feminine energy that is drawing this in, that is allowing the flow of this connection to happen. And then we have faith and believe in your dreams, which is also about manifestation and also long-term. I feel this week there will be some sort of intention, discussions, affirmations about the long term. However, instead of taking bold action steps, which is yang, masculine energy, I feel like it's more allow the flow of this to move forward, allow the flow of it to happen, allow things to align with nature for this to happen in the long term. I feel like that is the most important message, because I feel, and I need to pull another romance card. I just saw the romance card. I feel like it's the bigger global message, because with the impatience of awaiting this return of the divine masculine, and the impatience of awaiting the reunion of the twin flames, I feel like there is this sense of urgency. And it's almost as if heaven is telling you, urgency, yes, but action steps, in the bold action steps, like bold forward-moving momentum. No, allow things to flow more organically. Allow things to flow smoothly. Allow things to manifest in the way that they need to manifest moving forward. So it's more like a divine feminine energy. That's what the forward-moving, long-term plan momentum is intended to be. I still feel that there might be a mismatch when it comes to spiritual growth between divine feminines and divine masculines this week. And the reason is because we got religious factors and passion. Now, for some of you, it may very well be religion. But what I've grown to understand with this card, as I've done personalized readings with many of you, is that for twin flames, this card can mean spiritual factors. Spiritual, not only religious, right? Spiritual factors. And what that means to me is that maybe a divine feminine is more advanced on their own spiritual journey than their divine masculines at this particular moment. And so as you're coming together with passion, there might be a slight mismatch in understanding each other from a more spiritual perspective, just because one of the twin flames may just be learning more about their spiritual awakening, and they may not be up to speed with where their twin flame is on the spiritual journey. So that's why. And the reason I asked for the reason for that card, and we got engagement. Now this could be, again, a literal engagement, or it could be just moving the relationship up to the next level. And I kind of have a feeling that that's why Spirit is asking you to kind of go with that flow of divine feminine energy as you're coming to reunion and making those long-term plans, not to rush things, because of the mismatch in the spiritual awakening between divine feminine and divine masculine. So look at this. Look at this week, twin flame. Divine masculine is saying, I can't stop thinking about you, and I feel you even though we are apart. I can't stop thinking about you, and I feel you even though we are apart. That's the thing. Like I said, divine masculine this week is really seeing the bigger picture of things with this 10 of Cups and being a light worker, or the discovery that they are a light worker. Like, a lot of divine masculines had no idea that they were actually a light worker, but as they have awakened, they are seeing the much, much, much bigger picture. And they're like, whoa, I had no idea. So not only are they thinking about you, divine feminines, they're feeling you, and conversations will come forward. Conversations will come forward. Gosh, conversations will come forward I'm seeing before February 3rd, before Mercury goes direct. And also we've got that Venus retrograde squaring Pluto. And so it's just with all of this happening, and the deep reflections of someone from your past kind of thing, like it's going to come forward in conversation. It's going to almost have to come forward in conversation, if that makes sense. And that largely has to do with Pluto squaring Venus. It's almost like if your twin flame and you have not had a good conversation, a deep conversation about this connection, it's almost going to have to happen before Mercury turns direct. And certainly before Venus turns direct. And it's almost like this is written in the stars. This is going to happen. This is fated. And if your twin flame has been hesitant, it's almost as if like the astrology is helping you, the universe is helping you, the stars are helping you, the planets are helping you. Everything is pushing to get this thing started in the 3D, in the physical reunion, in the 3D. And so I really feel like the fact that your twin flame divine masculine can feel you and they can't stop thinking about you, see, is just telling me that like that is why it's almost like they're going to need to come forward with some conversation with you. Otherwise, they're going to explode. It's like they can't just keep holding it in. It's too much. The pressure is going to be way too much. The pressure is just mounting. So I do feel for divine feminines, it's like sit back, relax, release, surrender to the outcome. And just, you know, when your divine masculine does come forth, speak your truth. But not in a mean way. Speak your truth from your heart. And don't be afraid to speak your truth. But meanwhile, just spread your wings and fly like the Queen of Fire. So I hope this was helpful, twin flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or a meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.